Hello! So, just a quick update on our amazing Princess Designs kitchen, which you can read the story about on the page. It's today, the 19th of March 2019. The kitchen fitter was meant to come out today and complete the work, supposedly, but I've just called the kitchen fitter and he's on another kitchen in Cheadle for the rest of the week. So, here we go. So the first thing that gives the game away, there's a skip on the drive, which has been here for nearly 3 months now. Moving on into the house, excuse the mess, most of it is due to the kitchen. So here we see the box that has been here for about 3 weeks now, ready to be collected for the hood, which doesn't fit in the space that it was designed for and was wobbly, so totally not fit for purpose. Again, there's a video which I'll pop on the website about that. This is, well, that's been here for about 8 weeks as well. That's meant to be the top box. Awesome workmanship here. The top box, which is meant to go above our fridge freezer, which I shall show you in a second. So welcome to our incredible Princess Designs kitchen. Now, I won't talk about all of it here because no doubt, hopefully, you'll read the transcripts, but this is where we're at. Yes, we've got a zip tap in, which I put in myself once the guys have been to do the stone, which again, we pretty much organised ourselves. But that's, again, part of the story. So here we've got a collection of pieces still in boxes. No idea what's in there. One of the best bits of this is the our matte anthracite kitchen. When it first arrived was, if you can see this, super high gloss grey. So we knew things were going to go well from then. In fact, that was quite a long way down the journey. But here we are. This is the kitchen itself on the 19th of March. So we're a good 2 months after it all started. So we had to get the fitter to come at the weekend and asked him to begged him to come and do that so we could have an oven. And if we hadn't done that, and if we hadn't actually spoke to the manufacturers and got them the purchase order numbers and given them to them, we probably wouldn't have had those either. So here we are, nicely fitted, as you can see. Nice, meant to be a top box on there, so that's all good. Yep, we're missing a door. The extractor is a slightly different problem. We're going to sort that ourselves now. So although it was meant to be part of it, we're doing that because we don't want anything else to do with the company that we've used. Lots of scratches and chips on all of the units. So again, more on here, more on here, more on here. Bits not finished. Top box missing off the top, and you saw that in the hallway a few moments ago. I don't know what those pieces are there, by the way. So we're quite a long way from being done. Other interesting elements, radiator, which still hasn't gone on, which I think is over there somewhere. We've got plinths from again, we are waiting on tiling, but we're waiting on tiling because there are chips on things which we need to tile around, and they won't be able to get those out once the tiling has been done. So we are waiting on the tiling to be done, and Princess will no doubt say, oh, we can't do the tiling and put the plinths on. We can't put the plinths on because the tiling hasn't been done. But the tiling hasn't been done because all of this is scratched and marked, and no one has been out to check this, even though I've sent them videos of it. No one seems to care. So another chip on here, and this is another good one, a brilliant one. This cupboard door, or the drawer door should I say, actually came clean off onto my wife's toes about 10 days after it got put on, as did this handle. This chip here is because this handle threaded, having been put on, and came straight off. And I don't know if anyone has ever seen a corner cupboard like this in a kitchen, but everyone we've spoken to, and from our own opinion, it's a bit bizarre. That is the kitchen update as of the 19th of March 2019. We were hoping it would be completed today, but alas, the fitter has not arrived, and we have not heard a sausage from Princess Kitchens in at least about 10 days now, and I sent them a video last Tuesday of the state of the kitchen, to which there was no response. So yeah, that is why we have mentioned in an email before that we've sent to them, everything now has been done via email. Again, end of a long trail. We mentioned in email before that we were going to take this to the media and the press, which we fortunately are in a position that we can do because we're plugged into that industry quite heavily. And if you guys have had an experience with Princess Kitchens designs, either good or bad, and we've seen the Trustpilot reviews and things like that, you know, please get in touch with us. Use the link above. Send us your stories or your contact details. You don't have to go on television. You don't have to go on the internet. It doesn't matter. But the more kind of evidence we can compile, and the more, I think, interesting stories that we can see from people, the more pressure we can potentially place on people, and really make it so that all of us who are potentially waiting to get things done or finished off can get them done quickly and cost effectively.